Here is the Chemex coffee jug. You use this after you do or during the dripping, when you make like drip coffee or just coffee in general. It's pretty convenient. It's also very nicely designed. You will need the paper, like the cone here, to make your coffee, or like me, I purchased this BW like filter on Amazon. That way I don't have to reuse the paper. You can just use this. It's much more convenient, and you just have to clean it each time you use it versus using the disposable paper. This is much more environmentally friendly and also will save you money in the long term. Right here I have it set up already, putting it in, and now I just need to scoop the grinded coffee in there, and then I can start making my coffee. Alright, I just scooped my coffee in there. As you can tell, it's a little coarse, and that's exactly why I'm doing the drip coffee with this, because I have a coffee machine at home, and in order to make the espresso, you need to have it in very particular espresso level. And since I have this coffee that my friend got me and it won't work on my espresso machine, I figure it'd be easier just to make your normal like dripping coffee. But it works the same way. Obviously, if you're making drip coffee, so you should also make sure getting the right grind for it. But just to make normal coffee, this should be sufficient. So in a second, I'll show you. Okay, now I have my hot water ready. I'm gonna do the pouring over. Because it's coarse, you can tell that it goes really fast. If the coffee was more fine, it would be a little harder or longer. So I'm not a coffee pro, but what I've seen outside, when you make drip coffee, you're supposed to let it finish dripping first before you add more. But like I said, I'm not making drip coffee, I'm just making regular coffee. So I'm just gonna pour some more. And it also depends on how strong you want your coffee. You can honestly just stop there if you're only making 1 cup. But if you're making it in one big jar like this, or jug like this, I'm guessing you want to make more coffee. And also something to note is when you hold it from here. Don't hold it underneath because it can be a little hot, just for safety reasons.